Hello, everyone. This is Derek here, and this is my latest thought to ponder. I know what you're saying. I know what you're thinking. To my Hey, DB, it's about time you make another thought to ponder for this month. I mean, come on. This is February, the shortest month of the year, right? About time you have one. Get it done. Okay. Well, I'll just make this one short and sweet since this month is really short. I know a lot of people over 23 million went to see the SNL 40th anniversary live on television. Yeah, I mean, even though Eddie Murphy didn't do any sketch, he just said, "Hey, how you doing?" And that was pretty much it. I don't know if they had something planned for him or what. I don't know, but hey, at least he arrived. He arrived. So, hey, I wish I could be a part of it. So, congratulations to all those members of Saturday Night Live, past and present, and rest in peace those who no longer with them, no longer here, like John Belushi, Buck Henry, Denitra Vance, Don Pardo, who used to do the announcing. So many others. And Jan Hooks and Phil Hartman. Just to name a few. Just to name a few. However, speaking of late night, what's up with Fox ADHD? That animation domination, high definition. Is it just me, or is it like I'm watching Fox ADHD? I'm watching the program. I see the programs, and for some reason, no matter, even if it is a good one, and there are some good ones. I think like the Lucas brothers. I mean the two twins. Twin guys that live together, twin brothers. And yeah, they're funny. I mean, they're based on these two comics. They're funny. Axe Cop. I mean, it's funny. And then they have that Archie Comics rip off with a little bit of a 90210 ad into it. What was it? High School USA, something like that. Yeah, it's okay. But then I guess my least favorite is the one with some great big ogre, pasty ogre that's best friend with this little goth girl or something like that. I don't even remember what the name of it was. Maybe I'll probably just type it in. I'll probably have to Google it or something. But yeah, that's what it is right there. That's what it is. The thing that when I watch it for some reason, I mean, especially like say if SNL is a rerun, there's always like this little voice, yelling in the back of my head. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that has that voice nagging inside my head. I know it can't be the only one, because I'm quite sure those who do watch Fox late at night, then you always have that voice popping in your head, and that voice is always saying, "Man, I wish they could bring back Mad TV. Please bring it back. Please, Fox, I don't care what it takes. Please, 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 please get Mad TV back on." I'm serious. They played the same cartoons over and over and over and over and over. It's like when HBO first came out, they used to play like the same movie. They play like, Meatballs or something like 15 times in 1 month. Like, come on now. Anima House like 28 times in 1 month. It's like, come on now. Really? Really? And it's always, at least have some variety. And the cartoons are basically like roughly 15 minutes long. So basically you see like 4 cartoons, and it's always the same group. There's always like 4 of Axe Cop, 4 of High School USA, and and the rest. And you see the trend. It's like, can you at least have a variety pack? Like the little Kellogg's, cereals in the small single packages. Have a variety pack. All 4 episodes don't have to be all Axe Cop. You just mix it up a little. I wish there was a way somebody could get like, Key and Peele. Fox can make a deal with Comedy Central and make a deal, to get like, Key and Peele to come back for a couple of episodes and just have like a Mad TV reunion. Granted, they didn't stay on the air as long as Saturday Night Live have, but let's be honest. They gave SNL run for its money. They were on TV for 14 seasons, longer than any other comedy show since SNL been on the air. You had so many other stuff. Like Chappelle's Show and In Living Color, Chappelle Show, and In Living Color were both on prime time, but still, I mean, they weren't late at night, but still, they were great alternatives. I mean, and let's not forget Fridays, which was on Friday night when ABC canceled that show. Michael Richards. Michael Richards was the only good thing that ever came out of that show, because after that went off the air, I mean, a decade later, he finally got a job on Seinfeld playing Kramer. So network TV really going to have to get on its A game and, be more creative, Since SNL is basically a cornerstone of late night Saturday night comedy or just late night television for the last 4 decades. I mean, it would be nice to see more different people to host it. I mean, back in the 70s, you had Carol Burnett's show, the Carol Burnett show. I mean, they already had Betty White to host an episode of Saturday Night Live. It would be really nice to get, like, say some surviving members of the Carol Burnett show, like just get Carol Burnett herself or Vicki Lawrence or Tim Conway. The guy's he's a legend. He's a trip. They need to get Tim. Yeah, I would love to see Tim Conway on Saturday Night Live. That would be honest. I mean, it may be well past his bedtime, but still, it would be really nice. It'd be really, really cool. It would be really, really cool. It'd be really cool. So, matter of fact, it would be nice to see some former members of Mad TV to host Saturday Night Live. I mean, my goodness, I already had, some people from In Living Color to host Saturday Night Live. You had Jamie Foxx and Jim Carrey. I mean, come on. I mean, it'd be nice to see, Damon Wayans hosted Saturday Night Live also back when he was still on In Living Color. And matter of fact, he was a member of Saturday Night Live for at least one season until he got kicked off the cast. He got fired from it that one season. Him and Anthony Michael Hall, Keenan Ivory Wayans, that would be a really good person to host Saturday Night Live. Or Marlon Wayans, well, any of the Marlon family, even Kim Wayans, just Sean Wayans, everyone. I mean, they could bring back the Fly Girls. Matter of fact, Jennifer Lopez, see, that's another person from In Living Color that hosts Saturday Night Live. You see what I mean? Why not? It would be nice to have, like, Key and Peele host Saturday Night Live. That would be really cool. That would be great. I would love to see them. They were like two of the funniest guys that were on the show. And they stayed there for their those last 4 or 5 seasons of Mad TV. So, I mean, if you're going to get somebody on there, get somebody funny. Very, very funny. I mean, they paid their dues. They paid their dues. And as a matter of fact, I would like, and I guess not to make a shameless plug, I would like to host myself. Get me or some of my friends from our old comedy troupe, SNL and the ATL. Some of my friends from that group. Get like Richard Lanford or Santos De La Rosa. Brent Brooks, Stephanie Stevens, Patricia McLaughlin, Tommy Thunderberg. Yeah, all of them. I would love to work with you guys again. Benji Anderson, can't forget him. Can't forget Benji. Can't forget Benji and so many others. That would be the ultimate dream if, have my friends from our old comedy troupe to actually host SNL or, at least be in a sketch or one of those short films that they have, that would be awesome. Who knows? Fingers crossed. That's my thought to ponder for this month. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Till next time, I'm Derek, and this is my thought to ponder. Oh, and by the way, congratulations to my sister and my brother-in-law for bringing another new addition, not the band, new addition, but a new addition to their family. To my little nephew, Nolan. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Well, TB out.